Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Garrett Fuller with MMORPG. I am sitting with Dave Brevik, CEO at Gazillion Entertainment, and we are talking about Marvel Heroes 2015. And Dave, give us, first of all, you guys won, one of the best awards on the site, so the fans are clearly going to listen to everything you say today in the interview. So kind of bring us up to speed on where things are at with the project, and we'll talk a little bit about what's going on in the future as well.
All right, sounds good. First, thanks to everybody for the award. We're very honored. It was really fun for us, and we had the hot dog stream associated with it, which was really fun. So we really appreciate everybody voting for us. That was great. So the project's going really, really well. Kind of in the near future here, we have a bunch of things coming into the game. We've got Iceman. It comes out, I believe, tomorrow. This would be, I don't know what the dates are. But the Thursday or Friday, Iceman comes out, as well as Punisher is getting a review. So he has got a new mechanic where he, instead of having kind of a spirit mana thing going on, he actually has a bullet count, and so there's you have to like reload his bullets and things like that. So it's kind of a different way to play a character. It should be really fun. And his ultimate is changed. His ultimate is totally outrageous. It involves the battle van. You control a turret on the top of the battle van, and so it's really, really out there. It's great. And so that's kind of in the very near future. We're also launching in Russia this week, which is a big deal for us. We're very excited about that. And in the future, we have right around the corner, we have achievements and a new raid coming. Those are the two big content things that are coming up in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Wow, that's fantastic. And it's a good timing too, right? I mean, it's coming up. Now, one of the things we also talked about was basically it's, 2015 and there is an Avengers sequel coming out. Yeah. And that's a big deal for you guys too, though, because it shapes the universe. Everybody gets excited again. We finally get Vision into the movie, which we were just talking about. So what is that experience like for you guys? Because the best thing about Marvel Heroes is you can really adapt the game quickly to kind of events in the Marvel universe, right. And so when that type of stuff comes up, like, how do you guys kind of tackle it?
Right. Well, our biggest tie-in before was with the Guardians movie. Okay. We saw a big bump in the amount of people that were playing it that month, and et cetera. It was very, very popular for us. So we are really pulling out all the stops for the Avengers thing. As you can well imagine, that we feel that it will attract quite an audience. That it's going to be kind of the thing in about a month and a half now or whatever. Yeah. The new trailer came out today and it looked awesome, so I think that we're very excited about that. We're doing all sorts of things, including things like we actually were sent Ultron models from the visual effects people or whatever, and so we're taking the actual models that are used in the movie, and we put them in the game and things like that. So there's going to be new gameplay, there's going to be new costumes, there's going to be a new mode, there's going to be all sorts of stuff that we're going to be doing that will be tied up with the Avengers stuff. It'll be a big Avengers patch. It will be right at the very end of April, right before the movie comes out.
Holy cow, that's so exciting! Now I'm speechless. No, I think it's amazing that you guys are pushing that limit. And again, it brings that everybody gets back into the game during those instances, right? So if you put the game down for a little while, then the hype starts to kick back up again. You're right back in the game again. I think it's great that you guys adapt to that.
Yeah, this is definitely a patch to come back for. Will be that one for sure. Yeah, because there'll be all sorts of new things, and if you haven't played in a while, you'll get to catch up on all the changes that we've had in the last few months. Which they continue. You'll have achievements and things like that as well that didn't exist in the game. So there may be a whole bunch of new things if you come back at that time.
Awesome. Now, one of the things that's interesting is the game has really changed a lot in terms of mechanics and play since the initial launch. In a lot of really positive ways. And I know a lot of people have come back into the game, had great experiences. They continue to play now. What for you is something you can really look at in the game and go, that is a really cool, improvement that we made on the game, that maybe some players who came in early and kind of left for a little while, it would be the type of thing they'd come right back in for and say, wow, that's such a cool gameplay mechanic, and we want to go back in and start up again and do that kind of stuff. Is there a story in that you have specifically?
Well, God, there's so many little things that it's hard for me to say there's one big thing in particular. the way that the characters control, the performance. There's there's so many things that we've changed and improved upon, that all those little things add up to a much smoother, much more elaborate and fun gameplay. We go back and we re-review all the heroes, and we've gone back and re-reviewed or changed the initial launch heroes, all of them except for I think 3 or 4 at this point. So their mechanics and their gameplay and their powers and all of this stuff have been radically altered. So even if you played it at the very beginning, I played let's say even Punisher at the beginning, come back now, you'll play Punisher now, he's going to be night and day different than he was before. He'll have some powers that are the same, but probably 2/3 of them have changed in some way, including probably 1/3 of them are brand new. So the performance is better. There's a lot more variety of things to do. There's a lot more things to collect and hunt for. All of the bosses have special drops and things like that now, and so it's a much more complete game than it was at launch, and that's what really makes it fun.
Yeah, no, I think it's great, and like I said, it's so true, and it continues. I mean, you got so many Marvel movie titles and things coming in the future. I want to see the Civil War.
No comment.
Yeah, no, not yet. I know, not yet. But Dave, listen, thanks so much for taking time and talking to us at GDC. Marvel Heroes, everybody, you guys all know it. You got great stuff to look forward to. Iceman, some new patches, a new raid coming in a couple weeks, and then, holy cow, we've talked about Ultron models in the game already. So it's going to be an exciting few months. So thanks again, Dave.
Thank you.